When something breaks, one of the first questions that comes to mind is, how long will the repair take? Whether it's a household appliance, a car, or a piece of technology. Understanding the repair timeline can help you plan accordingly. In this video, we'll explore the various factors that influence repair durations, provide typical timeframes for common repairs, and offer tips on what you can do to speed up the process. Let's start by looking at why repair times can vary so much from one situation to another. Repair times can differ greatly depending on several key factors: the type of item being repaired, the extent of the damage, the availability of replacement parts, and the skill level of the technician all play significant roles. For example, a simple fix like replacing a fuse in a microwave might take just minutes, while sourcing a rare part for an older car could take weeks. Additionally, the workload of the repair shop and whether the repair requires specialized equipment can also impact how long you'll be waiting. Let's start with household appliances. For common issues like a broken washing machine belt or a refrigerator thermostat, repairs can often be completed within a day if parts are in stock. However, if the technician needs to order a specific component, you might be looking at a wait of several days to a week. Larger repairs, such as replacing a compressor or a control board, can extend the timeline further, especially if the appliance is an older or less common model. Automotive repairs can range from quick fixes to lengthy overhauls. An oil change or brake pad replacement might take just an hour or two, while more complex jobs like engine or transmission repairs can require several days. The availability of parts, especially for foreign or vintage cars, can add significant time to the process. Additionally, busy repair shops may have a backlog, so scheduling and shop workload are important considerations. When it comes to electronics like smartphones, laptops, or tablets, repair times can be surprisingly fast for common issues. Screen replacements or battery swaps are often done within a few hours at specialized shops. However, if your device needs a rare part or must be sent to a manufacturer's service center, the process can take several days or even weeks. Data recovery or complex motherboard repairs may also extend the timeline. Home repairs, such as fixing a leaky faucet or patching drywall, can often be completed in a single visit, sometimes within an hour or two. Larger projects, like roof repairs or bathroom renovations, require more time, often several days to weeks, depending on the scope of work and availability of materials. Weather conditions, permit requirements, and contractor schedules can also influence how long these repairs take. Emergency repairs, such as plumbing leaks or electrical failures, are typically prioritized by service providers. In many cases, technicians can arrive within hours and complete the job the same day. However, if the problem is extensive or requires specialized parts, it may take longer. Having a maintenance contract or a relationship with a reliable service provider can help ensure faster response times during emergencies. One of the most common reasons for repair delays is waiting for parts to arrive. If the required component is not in stock locally, it may need to be ordered from a regional warehouse or even overseas. Shipping times, customs clearance, and supplier backlogs can all contribute to longer waits. Some repair shops offer expedited shipping options, but these may come at an additional cost. The availability of skilled technicians is another factor that can impact repair times. During busy seasons or in areas with a shortage of qualified professionals, you may have to wait longer for an appointment. Some repairs require specialists with specific certifications or experience, which can further limit availability. Booking in advance or choosing off-peak times can sometimes help reduce your wait. Before any repair can begin, a proper diagnosis is essential. Depending on the complexity of the issue, diagnostics can take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours. For example, identifying a faulty cable in a computer might be quick, but tracking down an intermittent electrical problem in a car could require extensive testing. Accurate diagnostics are crucial for effective repairs and can sometimes be the most time-consuming part of the process. In some cases, repairs cannot proceed until you or a third party, such as an insurance company or landlord, gives approval. Waiting for authorization can add days or even weeks to the repair timeline, especially if paperwork or inspections are required. To minimize delays, respond promptly to requests for information and keep communication lines open with all parties involved. If your item is under warranty, you may need to send it to an authorized service center for repairs. This process usually involves shipping the item, waiting for evaluation, and then waiting again for the repair and return. Depending on the manufacturer and service center workload, this can take anywhere from a few days to several weeks. Always check the warranty terms and expected turnaround times before sending your item. Some repairs can be done quickly at home with the right tools and a bit of know-how. DIY repairs often save time and money, especially for minor issues. However, attempting complex repairs without proper expertise can lead to mistakes and longer delays if a professional is eventually needed. Assess your skills honestly and consider the risks before deciding to tackle a repair yourself. The time of year and weather conditions can have a big impact on repair timelines, especially for outdoor projects. Roof repairs, landscaping, and exterior painting may be delayed by rain, snow, or extreme temperatures. Similarly, busy seasons like summer for air conditioning repairs or winter for heating systems can lead to longer wait times due to increased demand. Global supply chain issues can cause unexpected delays in obtaining parts and materials needed for repairs. Events like natural disasters, factory shutdowns, or transportation strikes can disrupt the flow of goods, leading to longer wait times. Staying informed about potential supply chain problems and discussing alternatives with your repair provider can help manage expectations. Clear and regular communication with your repair provider can help keep your repair on track. Ask for estimated completion dates, updates on part orders, and any potential issues that could cause delays. Being proactive and responsive can sometimes help prioritize your repair and avoid misunderstandings. Many repair shops offer express or priority services for an additional fee. These services can significantly reduce wait times, sometimes offering same-day or next-day repairs. If time is critical, ask your provider about expedited options and weigh the extra cost against the benefit of a faster turnaround. To give you a general idea, here are some typical repair timeframes. Small appliance repairs usually take 1 to 3 days. Car repairs range from a few hours to a week, and electronic device repairs can be completed in a few hours to several days. Home repairs vary widely, from a couple of hours for minor fixes to several weeks for major renovations. Always check with your provider for a more accurate estimate. Complex repairs, such as rebuilding an engine, restoring a vintage appliance, or fixing structural damage in a home, naturally take more time. These projects often involve multiple steps, coordination between different specialists, and waiting for rare parts. Patience is key, and regular updates from your service provider can help you stay informed throughout the process. Sometimes, repairs uncover additional problems that weren't apparent at first. For example, opening up a washing machine to fix a belt might reveal a worn-out motor. These unexpected complications can extend the repair timeline, as new parts may need to be ordered or additional work scheduled. Flexibility and understanding can help manage these surprises. If your repair involves an insurance claim, the process can take longer. Inspections, claim approvals, and coordination between the insurer and repair provider all add time. Providing all necessary documentation promptly and following up regularly can help keep the process moving. While waiting for repairs, some service providers offer rental or loaner equipment. For example, car repair shops may provide a loaner vehicle, and appliance repair companies might offer temporary replacements. Ask about these options if being without your item would cause significant inconvenience. Many repair shops now offer online tracking systems, allowing you to check the status of your repair in real time. These systems provide updates on diagnostics, parts orders, and estimated completion dates. Utilizing these tools can help you stay informed and reduce the need for frequent phone calls. It's important to set realistic expectations when it comes to repair timelines. While everyone hopes for a quick fix, many factors are outside your control. Understanding the typical steps involved and communicating regularly with your provider can help you avoid frustration and plan accordingly. To help speed up your repair, provide as much information as possible when you request service. Include model numbers, detailed descriptions of the problem, and any troubleshooting you've already done. Respond quickly to calls or emails from your provider and be available for appointments or follow-up questions. Selecting a reputable and experienced repair provider can make a big difference in how quickly your repair is completed. Look for providers with good reviews, transparent pricing, and clear communication. Ask about their typical turnaround times and whether they have the necessary parts and expertise for your specific repair. Before authorizing a repair, review the service agreement carefully. Make sure you understand the estimated timeline, costs, warranty coverage, and what happens if additional issues are found. Clear agreements help prevent misunderstandings and ensure you know what to expect. While everyone wants their repair done quickly, quality should never be sacrificed for speed. Rushed repairs can lead to mistakes and future breakdowns. Trust your provider to take the necessary time to do the job right, and don't be afraid to ask about their quality control processes. Once a repair is completed, most providers will test the item to ensure it's working properly. This final step can add a bit of time, but is essential for catching any lingering issues. Ask your provider about their testing procedures and what guarantees or warranties are offered on the repair. As a customer, you play an important role in the repair process. Providing accurate information, being available for appointments, and responding promptly to communications can all help speed things up. Remember, your cooperation can make the difference between a quick turnaround and unnecessary delays. If your repair is taking longer than expected, don't hesitate to follow up with your provider. Ask for an updated timeline and the reasons for any delays. Polite and persistent communication can sometimes help move your repair up the queue or identify issues that need attention. Repair time estimates are just that, estimates. They're based on typical cases and available information, but unexpected issues can arise. Use estimates as a guideline, but remain flexible in case the repair takes longer than initially promised. Regular maintenance can help prevent breakdowns and reduce the need for emergency repairs. By keeping your appliances, vehicles, and home systems in good condition, you can avoid lengthy repair times and unexpected costs. Schedule routine checkups and address minor issues before they become major problems. Maintain records of all repairs, including receipts, service reports, and warranty information. Good documentation can help with future repairs, warranty claims, and resale value. It also makes it easier to track the history of your items and identify recurring issues. Repair costs can influence how long you're willing to wait. Sometimes, a quick fix is more expensive, while waiting for a less costly part can take longer. Discuss your budget and priorities with your provider to find the best balance between cost and speed. In some cases, replacing an item may be faster and more cost-effective than repairing it, especially for older or heavily damaged items. Consider the age, value, and repair history of your item when deciding whether to repair or replace. Your provider can help you weigh the pros and cons. Repairing items instead of replacing them can help reduce waste and environmental impact. Many repair providers now offer eco-friendly options, such as recycling old parts or using sustainable materials. Ask your provider about their environmental policies if this is important to you. As a consumer, you have rights regarding repair timelines, quality, and warranties. If you experience unreasonable delays or poor workmanship, you may be entitled to compensation or a replacement. Familiarize yourself with local consumer protection laws and don't hesitate to seek help if needed. If you need to send an item overseas for repair, expect longer timelines due to shipping, customs, and international service center workloads. Factor in additional costs and potential communication barriers. Always check the provider's reputation and track record before shipping valuable items abroad. Advances in technology, such as remote diagnostics, 3D printing of parts, and automated repair processes, are helping to reduce repair times. Some providers can now diagnose and even fix issues remotely, while others use advanced tools to speed up traditional repairs. Ask your provider about the latest technologies they use. Turnaround time is a key concept in the repair industry. It refers to the total time from when you request a repair to when the item is returned to you, fully functional. Understanding turnaround time helps set expectations and allows you to plan for any downtime. A service level agreement, or SLA, is a contract between you and the repair provider that outlines the expected timeline, quality standards, and responsibilities. SLAs are common in business and warranty repairs, providing clear benchmarks for both parties. To better understand the repair process, let's look at a typical repair timeline. The process starts with reporting the issue, followed by diagnostics, parts ordering, repair work, testing, and finally, item return. Each step can introduce delays, but knowing the sequence helps you anticipate what's next. Let's visualize the main factors that can influence how long a repair takes. These include item type, damage severity, parts availability, technician skill, shop workload, and external factors like weather or supply chain issues. Each factor can add time to the overall process. In summary, repair times can vary widely depending on the type of repair, availability of parts, technician, expertise, and many other factors. By understanding the process and communicating clearly with your provider, you can set realistic expectations and minimize delays. Remember, quality repairs are worth the wait, and a little preparation can go a long way in ensuring a smooth experience.